last night we had insane support. Last night, we opened 8 packs of Pokemon cards in one stream. Now, one was a freebie that I was going to do because I was playing the trading card game. And then we opened 7 more. So that was the unprecedented, insane amounts of support for not only the trading card game, but for Pokemon cards in general. So many Hogans, so little time. And what we will do here is briefly take a look at how this has gone. So in the last week, I have opened, listen to this, 28 out of the 36 packs of cards that I have. I only have 8 packs of Pokemon cards left. That's it. Okay?
I'm not a clown, and I'm not an actor.
And in those cards, these are the ones that could be considered hits. Although, I'm going to be honest, it's not a very good box that I got. So just to show you some of the hits that I got, most of these are the EX Mega Evolution cards, which are basically high HP versions of regular Pokemon. They look nice, but sadly, all the cards that I'm showing you right now, even though they look really nice, they're only worth about $1 each. Some of them are less, like 60 cents, okay? So that kind of sucks that, you know, these are supposed to be our hit cards, and we ended up getting a whole bunch of these cards that essentially are just not very valuable at all, okay? Still going. This is another one of the EX Evolution cards. Absol, okay? So, our actual hit cards, meaning the cards that we've gotten up to this point to actually have some value, we basically got 4 good cards out of 28 packs open. That's not a very good ratio, okay? Now, I don't know if that's actually representative of the real odds of getting good cards, opening Pokemon cards in you know, today's world and market or not. But let me show you what we got. So we got a full art Spiritomb. I got this one last night. Okay. That one's worth about $2.50. I got a full art Premium Power Pro. That one's worth about $3.50. I got a full art Spearow. That one's also worth about $3.50. And then lastly, and this is actually the best card of the bunch, I pulled it last night, and if you can believe it, it was the last card that I pulled last night.
It's fun. It's fun. Look, it's fun. No, really. Guys, it's fun. Dude, it's fun. Look, fun. It's fun. Oh, fun. Wow! It's fun. It's fun. Oh my god, it's fun.
So my overall best card that I've gotten so far opening Pokemon cards, I got at the very end last night. It is actually a Mega EX Evolution card, but it's actually considered a rare variant where it's full art and nothing is blocked by the box in front. And it is rare enough that it has good value. Let me show you. Mega Venusaur EX. It's a rare variant, and it is worth $13 and change. Okay? It's nice. It shines and everything. It's just it's hard to show you with the lighting. Oh, there you go. See that? So that one's worth about $13. Okay? So, I mean, I want you to think about this. I bought a box of Pokemon cards for $300. Plus shipping, tax, all of that. So it was like $350 at the end of the day. So far, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, about $30. I'm not kidding. Okay? Now, I'll be honest, it's fun opening these cards. I like doing it. It's interesting to see when you get a good pull what they look like. I have the Rare Candy app now that I scan the cards and I put them into a virtual collection, and it instantly gives me the value of the cards, and I really like that. So, this being my best card is kind of cool. I do like that. Mega Venusaur EX. It's cool. It looks very nice and everything. but we have 8 packs left. Maybe there actually is a better card in the rest of the 8 packs, because isn't it weird that we were getting down to the nitty-gritty, like the end of the box, and now I started getting hits that I got the $13 card? So maybe it's just bad luck, the ordering. You know what I mean? Maybe there actually are good cards remaining in that box. So here's how it's going to go. Today, for anyone who does a $50 contribution, we're going to open a pack of Pokemon cards out of the remaining 8 that we have left. I hope that there's good ones left. I don't know. Again, I don't know how this works. I'm a newbie to all of this, but I would hope that there are good cards left in there. Okay?
Give me the money.
Now, FYI, already people are like, well, Phil, that's been amazing. You've done so well over the last week with these card openings. Are you going to get another box? Yes, I will. But the question is, what should I get? Because I'm a newcomer to this. I don't really understand it. And I don't know enough to know what to get. So what I need to do is ask you guys today, what should I get? Because there's all different ones. I could get another box of these Mega Evolutions, which is the box that I just got. I could get the newest box, which just came out last Friday, which is called Chaos Rising. And I think that's a newer set. Same premise that they're Mega Evolved Pokemon, but it's the newest set. There's one that's called something Flames or something like that. I don't know what that one is, and I don't know if I could even get it. But basically, I'm curious, should I get that? Because that's an older set, but it may be harder to get. Okay? So what do you guys think? This is what I need. I need your input on this. Like, what should I get? And then I can see what's out there, because there's different ways you can buy them. This box I got off of a website called TCG Plays, and it was a reseller, obviously. I could look different places. You know what I mean? I could try to get it from another place. There's actually the Rare Candy app itself has a marketplace in it that you can buy in the app. I know people are saying you can get them off eBay. You know, I don't know. We could do a lot of options, and I'm not sure what to do. In that regard, what do you guys think? But then this would literally be an over $500 investment. I don't know about that. Yeah, exactly. They're botting their reviews. How could you have 100%? It doesn't make sense. There's always going to be someone who has a bug up their ass for some reason, and you're going to have a negative review no matter what. It doesn't matter what you're operating in this life. You're going to have a negative review. I don't know how you could be positive. That's just stupid. How could you be 100%? Yeah, so I'm thinking it's just too expensive. Like, that's way more. You know what I mean? That would be over $500 once I get it. So I think I might want to do Chaos Rising. The newest box. That's the one everyone's getting, right? That's what I think anyway. Well, okay, let me put it this way. I will either get the Phantasmal Flames or I will get the Chaos Rising. I'm not sure. I'll get one of them, okay? And I don't know how fast it's going to come. Like, it's so weird that what happened was I ordered it and it didn't say how fast it was coming. Then it claimed it was going to take several business days to even ship. Then it said, oh, it already shipped and it's arriving like tomorrow. And I was like, what? So I don't know how these places work. They might all be different, you know? Maybe it'll come by like Monday, Tuesday. Maybe it won't come till the end of next week. That's why I want to order it today, because we're going to probably go through these remaining 8 packs within the next couple of streaming days, and then we're going to need more, you know?
Support children's entertainers.
So Martin Shortbus asks, isn't buying from a reseller or scalper the only option? Are there any direct-to-customer vendors or suppliers? No. Like, I'm not exaggerating. They don't do online orders for this stuff anymore because the demand was so high that everyone botted the orders. Scalpers did. So now, in order to get these at a physical store, you literally have to line up outside the store at like 2 a.m. and wait all night until the store opens in the morning. And then people get into fights trying to buy them at the stores. I'm not kidding. Like, this is the case right now. There are Pokemon vending machines. And the Pokemon vending machines are literally always sold out. The cards roll in, they put it in the machine, and there's already a line of 100 people standing behind them desperately trying to buy every box and pack. There's no way you can buy these. Literally, the market is scalping. That's it. That's the only viable way to do it. Now, for example, someone said to me yesterday on stream, oh, well, I know that there's one reputable store in your state, like an hour and a half away, and if you drive an hour and a half, there's a chance that maybe sometimes they have the cards in stock. No. I'm a streamer. I work all day. I don't have time to spend a day trip to drive to a card store that may or may not have them in physical. You know what I'm saying? No. So the only way to literally get these cards is to buy them from a reseller's market. That's it. You know, you can get lucky and possibly find them in a store physically if you're insanely lucky, or you can line up outside of a store every day that they stock them once every month and fight in a line of 40 other people who are all desperate to buy them because they want to resell them for profits. I'm not here to resell them. I'm just here to open them for you guys for fun. So I'm just going to buy them online, and there's nothing I can really do about that. That's kind of what we've sadly, the inevitable conclusion is that if you want to get them with any kind of, how can I say, any kind of surety, right? You want to be sure you're going to get them. Because I want to have them for content, you have to buy them this way, and you have to pay a giant premium. Because, I mean, you're right. Realistically, what's the real cost of a box of these cards? Well, I think that they're priced at $4.99 each, the packs, at $36. I didn't mean to click that. I wanted the calculator. I opened my snipping tool. Hold on. So they should be $180, and then with tax, it would be about $200 a box. I'm paying $300 or more. Like this current box, I paid $300 and change, then tax and everything ended up being $350. So I basically paid $150 premium to get the box because there's no other way to get it. You just have to spend the premium. Okay? That's it. I mean, the Phantasmal Flames is ridiculous. That's $450 for the box. By the time it gets here, it's over $500. So that's the deal. Sadly, there's no way to get them without the resellers market. That's just the state of things, you know. Pretty lame. Let's see here. I got a couple of tips. Shinkin25 did a $4 tip. It says, Shane's Cards in Renton is a premier TCG shop that have Pokemon booster box packs in stock at retail value. The store is across from the Chipotle you ordered from this week. The staff is friendly. No, what are you talking about? There is no card store on the street away from me. There is literally no card store on that street. Across the street from Chipotle, gee, let's see what's over there. There is a sporting goods store that I think just went out of business that became an Asian market. There's a Jiffy Lube. There's a dentist's office. You don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for $4, but you literally have no clue what you're talking about. Like, you think you're going to know better than me, the person who lives a block away, that you think that there's a trading card store there. There's no trading card store there. Skyjogger, you have to understand something. Okay? I just hate that everyone thinks they know so much better than me. It is very frustrating. Okay? You have to understand, I'm the guy who streams, and I am trying to learn at an accelerated rate about all this and get into it and everything. All right? I'm trying to do the best I can. I want to have content for the viewers. People want me to get these and everything. I just don't like that people like to do the, oh, I got you because I know better than you. Right? Really, I know. Here, you're wrong and I'm right. You're wrong and I'm right. And then guess what? I'm right. I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm not trying to be mean. I know the guy wants to help, but he didn't help. He literally went in a circle to just say exactly what I've already said. Why are people always so determined to disprove what I said? Like, oh, I got Phil. See, a big own today. I sent Phil 2 tips to tell him he's wrong just to confirm that he was right. What is up with these people? I just don't get it. Okay, I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's like, dude, why do you even act like that? You know, you say, I'm trying to help, but you didn't. What you tried to do is say that I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm right and I know what I'm talking about. Why are you desperate to prove me wrong? Do you think it's going to be some big own? Are you going to make a big video about it? I own the DSP. I said that there were cards available, and he said they weren't, and they were. Oh, but they weren't. He has to pre-order them.
They fucked me again, left and right, and my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point, it's time to push back.